What's up? Who's ready for a road trip, baby? Welcome aboard to your palace.
New season, new night, and stream every episode from the beginning on the CW.
Let's get it.
Run the Burbs. New season starts Thursday, October 26th on the CW.
Don't miss The Swarm, this Tuesday at 9/8 Central on the CW.
Now at 10, Israel unleashes a massive counteroffensive after Hamas militants launch an unprecedented surprise attack over the weekend. Hundreds are killed, including Americans, dozens taken hostage.
Plus, standing in solidarity with Israel against terror, thousands rally in Beverly Hills in support of their Israeli friends and family. Some missing, others feared dead.
And extra police patrols and increased security measures at Jewish institutions and synagogues here in Los Angeles. Residents come together to pray for peace. Complete coverage now on the News at 10. Good evening, I'm Micah Ullman.
And I'm Sandra Mitchell. And tonight for Cher Calvin, we have breaking developments in Israel tonight as the terrorist group Hamas threatens to kill hostages and Israel prepares to widen the war with a powerful military move into Gaza.
Americans are among the dead and some may be captured, with others still hiding in Gaza hoping to be rescued. Here's a look at what we've seen in the skies above Gaza just over the past 24 hours. Israel unleashing a barrage of rockets on suspected Hamas targets. The powerful Israeli military now massing for an unprecedented Gaza ground offensive.
We have live team coverage for you on the war in Israel and the impact here at home. First to KTLA's Chris Wolf. He's in our news center with late developments tonight. Chris.
Sandra, Micah, the carnage and destruction on both sides is unimaginable. More than 1,500 dead so far. Israeli soldiers and scores of civilians, Palestinian rebels and Gaza residents. Buildings have been leveled and communities destroyed. Hundreds of people have been killed since the Hamas militant group unleashed a surprise attack on Israel Saturday by land, air, and sea, slaughtering civilians and taking countless others hostage. A music festival in southern Israel near the Gaza Strip, which Hamas controls, was turned into a bloodbath, with 260 young Israeli men and women killed. President Biden says at least 11 Americans are among the dead, and other Americans may be among the hostages. Now Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has declared war, bombarding the Gaza Strip in a relentless retaliation. On Monday, Israeli strikes targeted a mosque and a marketplace in Gaza, killing dozens. Israel's defense minister says authorities will block food, water, and fuel from entering Gaza, an area that already is restricted. In the meantime, a spokesman for Hamas is threatening to execute one hostage each time an Israeli airstrike hits Gazans in their homes. The White House is joining other global landmarks in a show of support, lit up in blue and white colors of the Israeli flag. President Biden is also joining European leaders in condemnation of Hamas and what they call its appalling acts of terrorism. The U.S. is accelerating shipments of air defense equipment and munitions to Israel and moving an aircraft carrier strike group and Navy destroyers to the region. A UCLA professor says Israel has one of the most sophisticated armies in the world. However, this unforeseen attack was a failure in intelligence gathering.
Israel, as I said, is extraordinarily sophisticated in this. It has people in Gaza who it's using as informants, can do electronic surveillance, etc. And yet they dropped the ball on us.
This young woman was at the music festival with her boyfriend when violence erupted. They ran for cover in nearby bushes and hid there in silence for several hours.
I still don't know how many friends have I lost.
Unlike any other time in Israeli history, the majority of those casualties are unfortunately civilian.
Israeli officials say the Hamas attack was multi-layered and coordinated with drone attacks on Israeli